my water after like a week after the last time water change. And this is my water parameters, yeah, after 1 week after change, and this is how it is. Yeah, joy, I don't know, like maybe I'm an OCD person, that's why I, like I'm obsessed about like, oh my gosh, I need to change water, like, like I change, maybe I do so much, I clean the tank too much. So even after a week I feed my fish like 3 to 4 times a day. Yeah, and right now my stocking plan in my tank is 11 discus about size about 3 to 4 inches. Yeah, and 4 atoms angelfish with the size 3.5 to 4 inches. And I have like more than 50 raminos, 10 corridoras. Yeah, pretty full for my tank. Yeah, but look at that. It's my water parameters, and yeah, everything is perfect. Yeah, I use the prime with my tap water before I use the RO water, but if is the KH and GH is not good, like not stable, so I change it to the tap water and use the prime. Like I'm like overdo overdo everything. So the pH of my water is about 7.4, and like every like 2 to 3 times a week, every other day I have to check the water. I always worry that the ammonia and the nitrite gonna go up, like, but like every time like I change the water, like the parameters is always perfect. Like an ammonia is zero, everything is zero, and even the nitrate, they said it should keep around like under 20 ppm. So the atom and discuss can handle the 5 or 10 ppm. But look at that, it's my, yeah, mine is nitrate is about not 5, less than 5, so about 2 to 3, and it's stable. It's constable since the first time, like I have the discuss about 3 4 months. Yep, maybe around that time. And then, like I make sure my water is stable as much as possible. I'm a city person, so like I change the water now like twice a week, and with 30% twice a week. Yep, and my water already that now, so even the guy at the fish store say, "Hey, you don't need to change." You even honestly with your water quality, the way you maintenance the tank, you can even skip 1 week. Like skip 1 week of the water change. But he say, no, 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 I don't take any risk. So that's why. Yes, and because my new tank gonna come in 2 months, so I decide. They say because I take good care of my tank, I take good care of my fish, and I do the great maintenance for my tank. So I'm go ahead, I'm gonna order, yes, 2 more wild discus. I'm looking for, I don't know, like I'm getting to the wild discus, and the color just like is amazing. So I'm gonna order the 2 wild discus called Royal Blue Cross wild discus. Yeah, they have in the store like about 3 months, so they better adapt to the like the tank race discus, but like they catch from the wild. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I love the wild discus. I'm just scared, I'm just scared to like cannot do good enough for the wild discus, and I don't want my baby get a problem, get sick. Yeah, right now it's I love the, I just like I really, that's why I want to upgrade to the bigger tank so I can get a bunch of wild discus. Right now I just have like a half of wild, it's called wild, but it's not really wild caught, like they are wild strain, like from Amazon River, but they like with the name like Hector, I have just 2 Hector, yeah, Samara, but like the rest of them is like domestic discus. Yeah, they're colorful, they're beautiful too. I love them too, but like I'm more into the natural one. So that's why I'm gonna make this layout my tank is familiar, try my best to lay out my tank like the Amazon River, you know, inspired. Yeah, so I'm go ahead after my tank done. I'm gonna order the bunch of more of the Heko, red Alenka, and royal blue. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. They just change the color. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's like it's, green, sometimes it's purple, orange, red. Oh my god, the color is just like magic, you know. Mm-hmm. So hello, hello. Yes. Yeah, so that's why I just want to show you guys how I take care of my tank is my water parameters after 1 week water change, and it's like this, everything is perfect. I should skip a few more days a week, but I'm go ahead and change water. I'm just have to make sure actually that, yeah, that's how an OCD person is, right? Okay, trời em ơi so excited. I'm gonna order. They're gonna ship me some wild, yeah, corn wild because yeah, they catch in the Brazil, Amazon River in the Brazil, but they stay in the tank like they keep in the tank for 3 months already. So they say I can take care of them, and you know the price of and it's today is gonna be 6 inches. 6 inches. Oh my god, it's the jumbo size. So that's why the price is, yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm addicted now. What can I do? I'm addicted to the discuss now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Why were you upset for? Why you look like that? Huh, Sana? What's wrong? Okay. Okay, hopefully that you have fun of being mad or being upset with me. Okay, yeah, I'm too happy to enjoy my discuss instead of yeah, you know, care what you upset with me for. Okay, all right. Anyways, yep. I just want to show you guys how good I take care of my thing, and then looking forward to yeah, just wait and you know to say that how my wow discuss gonna be coming, and I'm gonna show you guys in in next week. All right, thank you for watching my video. San, what is how to say your name? Sana Staten. Okay, have a good day. Enjoy your madness. Okay, bye bye.